What's up, guys? It's your boy Gib from Frantic Films Gaming, aka the Frantic Squad now, and today I am going to basically commit social suicide by playing another playthrough of a Mass Effect game. If you can't tell by the title of this video, this one's not exactly a good game. At least in my eyes, it's not good. Like, it's alright, it's playable, but it's not really my favorite, not by a long shot, but it's still better than Andromeda, which I'll probably end up playing as well. As you can see, I have all of these decisions from the first and second game, because I bought Genesis on the second game. I like Mass Effect 1, it's just I did not want to sit through that grind, because it felt very unrewarding in that game. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna play through 2, the like, best one, all of them. So we're just gonna jump right into it. As you see, we've got the Rachni Queen saved and spared. We rescued Ashley instead of Kaidan. Chose to save the Council instead of the human colony, which I've played enough of Mass Effect games to realize that choosing to save the Council over the human colony actually does give you an upper hand in a lot of arguments of the game, because you could just throw that really any species face whenever you're in an argument that you chose to kill humans. Chose to save Malin's data. That's the dude that was researching genophage cure in place of Mordin on Tuchanka, I believe. Kept Rex alive on Vermeer. Chose to rewrite Geth because you figured, well, why not? It's just more guests to have in the third game. Survived suicide mission with everyone, all DLC characters. Romanced Ashley and I did not cheat on her in the second game. Which, until today, because I've played since about the first month of Mass Effect 2's release, I did not know that there was an independent strat tracker to keep track of the percentage of players that chose to cheat on their Mass Effect 1 chosen love interest in the second game. Okay, we're gonna keep that. I'm not a fan of the customizations. Okay. I chose to play as a normal soldier in the second game, and I generally do tend to lay loyal to playing the soldier class. But I always forget what abilities these guys have, and it looks like I'm just going to go with Soldier again. Mostly because Soldier has all these different ammo types and the Adrenaline Rush, which the Adrenaline Rush is one of my favorite abilities. I am really hoping that this is actually recording right now, because if you can't tell, I am not using the video shadow play for once. I'm actually using OBS, which is typically what I use whenever I'm live streaming, but I don't typically live stream, so I don't mess with this software a whole lot.
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleets are mobilizing.
God help us all.
I like how the entirety of the trilogy of the Mass Effect games, like the first game, no one believes you about the whole Reaper situation, and it's understandable at first. But then you get to the second game, and you can't believe that people don't believe you. Like, there are literal Reaper corpses that you can find in the second game. One of which was where you got the Reaper IFF, and the second of which was Saren, the dead one at the very end of the first game. Like, they have seen Reapers, and they choose not to believe that these Reapers exist. Like, what the fuck? That was always what irked me about playing the Mass Effect games, is that up until the third one, nobody believed him. And that's
Commander,
my least favorite squad mate ever right there.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The defense committee wants to see you.
Sounds important.
Yeah, I did not like James at all in Mass Effect 3. Good God.
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you.
Also, I've never had the DLCs before for the Mass Effect games. So, I mean, I did have the
Anderson, Admiral,
Cerberus
You look good,
network
Shepard.
for the second
Maybe a
game,
little soft around the edges. How you
but
holding up since being released?
I didn't have really
Not so
anything
bad
else.
once you get used to
And
the
then
hot
for the
food
third
and
game,
soft
I only
beds.
had From Ashes
We'll get
because
it
it
sorted.
came with
What's going
the
on?
collector's
Why is
edition, which
everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's
I've
mobilized
bought
the
3
fleet.
copies of
I'm
the
guessing
collector's
word's
edition
made
of
it
the
to
third
Alliance
game.
Command. Something big's headed our
Mostly
way.
because I like the Mass
Reapers?
Effect games and I wanted other
We don't
people to
know.
play them
Not for
too.
certain.
What else could it be?
But the From
Finding
Ashes DLC is generally cheaper to
You
buy
know
the
what,
collector's
I'm ready.
edition off eBay
Not by a long
unused than it was
No,
to
that's
buy
what
the
defense
game in brand
Unless
new
we're planning to
condition
talk the Reapers to them,
without
committee
the
is a waste of
DLC.
time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen.
Like, I bought the
Face
Mass
down.
Effect 2 collector's edition
you spoke to
finally
them. They blew the
after
damn thing up.
years,
You've seen how they harvest us. What they plan
and
to do to
it
us.
came completely unused.
You know
It
more
came
about
with the
this enemy than
collector's
anyone.
edition code and all.
That why they grounded me?
Which I already
My
owned the
ship?
game, but I used
You
it
know
anyway
that's
just so I could say, hey, I have the
When you
digital
blow up the
deluxe
Batarian
edition,
building,
I
hundreds of
actually
thousands
own
of
it.
Batarians die.
It was that or let the Reapers walk
So-
through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Yeah, the reason we're in court
Good luck
is
in there,
because we basically killed off an entire star system of Batarians. Like 300 something thousand.
Shepard.
Ashley.
Lieutenant Commander, how'd it go in there?
I can never tell with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Lieutenant Commander.
You hadn't heard.
No, I hadn't.
Sorry, Shepard. It's been... well...
That's okay. Just glad I bumped into you, Ash.
Me too.
Admiral.
Yeah, I remember going from the second
Come on.
game straight to the third game, whenever the third game came out, and her character, if you can't tell, is completely different from what she looked like for that whole, like,
You know the
5-minute scene in the second
used to.
game. Which looked a bit different from her appearance in the first game, but not, like, massively different. But that, I was like, good God, you're a whole different character. Who are you? Oh, it's Ash. Like, okay.
Admiral Anderson.
This game would have been fine
What's the situation?
if it wasn't for
were
that
hoping you
god-awful
would tell
ending
us.
and the lack of important decisions
The
in this
reports
game.
coming in
Like, it
now,
felt like a lot of
unlike
your
any
decisions in this game were
Or
absolutely
colonies
useless, and then the
We lost
ending
contact with
ultimately
everything
made
beyond
them
the solar
useless.
relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
And now they're like, oh no.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
Surprise.
Defenses. Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Jesus Christ. I've only got my headphones set to 20% volume, and this is still loud. Don't buy a dedicated sound card that's really high-end. I do not recommend it unless you... I actually do recommend it, it's just not good for gaming, which I bought it for music. But
What do we do?
whatever.
The only thing we can. We fight, or we die.
Like,
We should get to the Normandy.
we have to fight? I wonder how much time has passed between the second and third game. I used to remember, but it just slipped my mind.
Oh my god.
I remember I was so disappointed after the ending because I thought that Anderson or whatever was gonna be a companion, but no, he was just for the tutorial, bro.
Shepard!
He don't give a fuck. He's standing amongst the wreckage and... Shepard?
Here, take this. We've got to get moving.
You packed a gun into a court hearing?
Admiral Anderson, report in anyone. Lieutenant Commander Williams, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have the contact. We'll meet you at the landing zone.
Fucking Wilkers. I'd assume Joker would see this and go, welp, we're fucked.
They're massive. Come on, Shepard.
Yeah,
Headed to the Normandy.
they are
Pick
massive.
us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move. Look out! How do you stop something so powerful? Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks.
Oh my god. That is so much better than the second game, though,
Come
because
on, let's go.
my character, I don't know if it was the same for anyone else, but I could only run for like 2 seconds at a
Come
time.
on.
So getting to experience a much
We'll have to go this way.
elongated run time is so nice.
Looks clear. Let's go. Lieutenant Commander, you read me. I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy.
Husk, take him out. Shoot him. I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move. I have to take these things out the old-fashioned way. Don't let him grab you.
Oops. I will admit, they definitely did a lot of things better in the third game than the second game.
Watch it.
Like, the melee system is a hell of a lot better than it was. At least in my opinion.
Through this way.
Look how Anderson doesn't even, like, question why you came all the way back here.
It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here.
Oh, man.
This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly.
Gee fucking Willikers, Shepard.
I thought we'd have more time.
Like,
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses.
well, yeah. nobody believed they existed until, like, now.
The Citadel. The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them.
The Council has to help us. You sure about that?
No, but you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something.
Gotcha!
Anderson, the fucking god of balance, who just managed to lean over and grab us. As if he wasn't gonna fall off too. He knew that shit wasn't gonna drag him down. Dark Souls and Mass Effect games.
We're in sight of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
Also, I remember, I don't know if it was true or not, but something about how Reapers take the shape of whatever, like, race they, not consume, but whatever they melt them down into a material to take the shape of whatever they were. Because in Mass Effect 2, the humanized Reaper, where it was like half of a human skeleton, which is honestly the most underwhelming boss fight I've ever played in a game. But I wonder, like, if there was any actual truth to that, and if so, why the rest of the Reapers look the exact same.
Keep your head down. Get in cover.
I'd really like an assault rifle, you know, but...
Nice shot. Finish them all. Chapter, over here.
A handgun that doesn't feel completely useless. Wow.
What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Yeah, you know what, Shepard? You go deal with it.
We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
You know, Mass Effect Andromeda, which I'll probably inevitably also make a video of me playing. It's not terrible in being a game, it's just, it really did not fit as a Mass Effect game, like, not at all. Oh, uh-oh. I'm also playing on normal, which, for normal, this feels a lot easier than Mass Effect 2's normal. Jesus Christ. Don't we get the M8 Adventure assault rifle around here? Yep. See, I remember playing this game. God. I cheesed the second game in some areas. There was one section where it had like 2 or 3 of those Ymir mechs and the whole flood of troops. And instead of actually fighting him, I just pulled out the M920 Kane nuke launcher and wiped out the whole field.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company.
I don't remember if there's any weapons in this game that have a similar effect, but God, I hope there isn't. Oh my God, this is a lot better than I remember it being. Also, that smoother movement is nice. Oof.
Hope they get there soon. You and
Yeah,
me
Metagel is actually a useful thing in this game. Shock.
Over here. Running out of ammo.
Yep. I was like, Uh-oh, I don't have nearly as many bullets as I was hoping for. Alright. And then... Wow, this cryo ammo is nowhere near as effective as it... Oh, maybe if I select it right. There we go.
Hope they get there soon.
You and me both.
I never realized that they actually added more effects for the different ammo mods. That's cool.
Running out of ammo.
Ooh.
There's more of them.
Uh-oh.
Cavalry's here, gentlemen.
There we go.
About time.
Let's go.
Oh, man. Weird to think that if you don't import a save, the game just kind of throws a few different decisions at you. I wonder if there's like an actual like randomization to the choices that you can get stuck with, because that'd actually be really neat if you could get absolutely random for all your choices from the previous games.
I'm not going.
Why?
You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then
Make them listen.
Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
Could you imagine if as soon as you fly away, if you just saw Anderson get just destroyed? It's just like, yeet. I have the music set to 0%, and I'm pretty sure there is a musical score playing over this. So it's actually kind of awkward just sitting here in silence and hearing occasional sound effects. As if we didn't know what game this was.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel. Get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off someplace.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, saying heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to lance outposts on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
We've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassani. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them.
Yeah, I played all of the Mass Effect 2 DLC. We did Arrival, where we at least tried to warn the Batarian colonies instead of contacting the Normandy. I did the Lair of the Shadow Broker, and, you know, she took over as the new Shadow Broker. I did Kasumi and Zaid's loyalty mission. Zaid didn't get to kill the dude because I was like, look, we're gonna save these other people instead. Don't be a dickhead. Then for Kasumi, I got back her little boyfriend's gray box or whatever. I did the Overlord and Firewalker little expansions from the Cerberus pack, and I think that's about it for DLC. I still remember playing this game on my 360 like day of release and crapping my freaking pants, because even though it was still on the 360, it looked a lot better than 2 did, which I love 2. That's one of my favorite games produced. But 2's graphics were not that great considering what other games that were out before and around the same time as that game. But it also looked a hell of a lot better than the first game did, so it's a good thing. They really pushed that 360 as far as they fucking could. But this, of course, is running at 1080, 60 FPS. I'm pretty sure they actually did an FPS lock on the Mass Effect games.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Come on, Lieutenant.
Oh, hey, what are... Oh! Hello. I thought I said it's to auto level up everyone, but that's okay.
Not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that nobody here is reporting in.
Fair enough.
Well, gee willikers, the Reapers were like right there.
What's that?
Oh, hey. Did I... Oh, I think in this game you could only carry a few weapons at a time. You couldn't carry all of them. Oof. Oh.
They're executing them. They know we're here now.
Also, if this game audio is too loud for you, I am so sorry.
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they? Sure looked like it.
What's Cerberus doing here on Mars?
Good question.
You don't know?
I'm not with them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking. Look out!
Suggests they had help from the inside.
Seems like.
I need a straight answer, Shepard.
Ash.
Look, don't ash me. Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You worked for them. How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
We joined forces to take down the Collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch. They gave you a ship, resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the Collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now. Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. I just...
You of all people should know what I'm about, Ash.
Hell. God, I fucking hate James.
Please. Trust me.
I do. It's just that.
Oh, hey. Why don't you use your biotic powers? You're like really strong and good in a combat situation. And how do they suck that bad? Oh, there you go. She had a gun the whole time. She could have just shot him.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
Liara.
I was worried when the reports came in. They hit Earth hard.
Yeah. It was difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry. But why
did they
you come
put boob physics in this game?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know
I swear to God, there was like slight boob jiggle, and I was like, hold on. This isn't about to turn into a fucking hentai game.
Finally.
Like, I don't remember that being a thing in the game.
Prothean device, one that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time, but then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
I was under house arrest. There wasn't much I could do to help you anyway.
I suppose you're right. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus...
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all...
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers...
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
I just really wish that James didn't exist in the Mass Effect
Bring
games.
it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives,
Thank
you
God.
find the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
Dude,
They're getting closer. We should take cover.
I've never disliked any character in the Mass Effect games anywhere near as much as I dislike James, just because he's such a generic Jersey bro dude. Like, he bothers me that freaking much.
Find a way up.
Oh, what? You don't get credits for salvaging those anymore? Wow. Wait, what? Oh, I don't have any credits.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
Look for another way up.
Well...
Station. How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
Shepard, take cover.
The residents. Going to check on Eagle Squad. They're not reporting in. We're on it. Turn it up on it. Who the hell are these guys? Damn it.
Surprise, bitch. Oh, hi. Oh. All right. I'd forgotten that I had all these DLC weapons. Alright, I like that one. That was pretty cool. I have 7 assault rifles? Jesus. I forgot that the weight system is actually like a really important part of this game. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we're just not gonna have an SMG. Maybe. weight is way too high. You guys have shotguns all weigh a shitload. Alright, you know what? I can deal with that setup. SMG, a handgun, and a really strong sniper. I just really wish that I had the Black Widow, or even the... pretty sure there's a Black Widow variant. I know of the normal Widow variant. Oh yeah. You guys don't have any weight issues. That's cool. I'm just gonna calmly give you guys very strong weapons. Oh man.
Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Hey, did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Ivakore. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Pedway's been locked out.
Alright, looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
Davin over here texting me sexual things. I'm underage, Davin. I'm only like 14. Alright. Oh wow, this pistol only holds 16 rounds. It's a one-shotter. I wonder how strong this handgun is.
What the hell?
Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint.
And that's where we're headed.
Commander, you read me?
Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact with the Normandy. What's your position?
I didn't read that. James. Repeat.
This airlock shouldn't be open. Doesn't look like it was forced. No, you have to override security protocols. Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here. Looks like they died trying to claw their way out. This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Flashlights.
Get out. What's our order? There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. We need to keep them away from the core. Check the next room. It's dark in there. Want me to shut the windows? No, not unless you want to decompress this room too. I don't see anyone. Come on.
Yo! Oh, thank God. Jesus. Alright, so I don't need that sniper.
We need to pressurize the room first.
I think I'm gonna ditch the sniper and actually bring back an assault rifle, because if the pistol one hits, that's stellar.
We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
I guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Come on, Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I just think about what I'd lose if I failed.
That's a terrible burden.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
Thanks, I want to believe you. Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
Jesus, okay. Alright, so I'm keeping this assault rifle and I'm getting rid of that SMG because Jesus, that is so much power. All I need. Jesus, and they explode. Oh, the cryo ammo doesn't work for this. Oh, it does work, okay. This doesn't work very well. I might actually have to ditch the pistol and go for a different sidearm.
What's that smell?
Cause good lord.
Activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied. the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override
back
the
over
security
here.
station. It's just through here.
Nope, nothing. Not a fucking thing. Oh!
No kidding.
Is that the only way in?
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first. Don't let it target you!
No shit.
Keep your head down.
Stay in cover,
Oof.
Shepard.
Get me out of here.
Clear. The turret can't fire on us from here.
I'm just going nuts with this gun, dude. I love it. What are you doing?
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one. And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And it looks like they won't be sitting a tram anytime soon.
Can you override it?
She's
The
like,
archives are on a separate
convenience.
network. We're completely locked out.
Not completely. What if we could find a short-range transmitter? Helmet to helmet.
And?
And then we convince them that we're with them. And the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Lieutenant Commander has become very capable.
That she has.
Shepard, I found
I
something.
think after this mission is over, we'll stop the recording. Because this is more so just a test video, and I don't even know if I'll upload this or not.
What have you got?
I mean, I most likely
He's
will.
got a transmitter in his
but-
helmet. If I can... Oh. Oh god. He looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. But they've definitely done something to him.
Engineered by Cerberus? They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people. That could have been you, Shepard. For all I knew, that's what Cerberus had done to you.
How can you compare me to that thing?
I don't know what you are. Not since they got their hands on you. Is it really you in there? Do you even know? I mean, could they be controlling you?
Ash.
I'm just talking out loud. I don't need you to answer. I doubt there's anything you could say to convince me. I guess I just need some time to get to know you again. To find the guy I used to love.
I'm the same person I always was, Ash. And I want you with me. Wherever this takes us.
That's what I needed to hear.
Good.
You fucking Wilkers, woo.
Let's see if we can get that tram.
You're
signal
easily
read.
wooed by a guy who's just like, yeah,
Hello,
I love you,
this
bitch.
is Delta Team.
I don't
Anybody
stop
there?
loving you.
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
If they didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, LC.
Understood.
Oh, hey, bullets.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
The archives are right on the other side. That and a squad of pissed-off Cerberus troops. Yes, it confirms my assertions about the value of the data stored here.
What? Am I stuck in this animation? Hello? Okay. I was like, what the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna change my loadout. Alright. Don't really need that. Actually, if I could go for... That's like perfect. Alright, cool. So now we have an automatic weapon and a light pistol that excels at destroying barriers and shields. Cool. Oh, this is actually automatic? I thought it was semi-auto. It fires faster when the trigger is held. That's a nice description. Yep, that's a Pro 3 and Relic.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
Earth is under siege, and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proved that.
That base was an abomination. Hundreds of thousands of humans were murdered there.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
Work with me. Give me control of your resources, and I'll stop them.
You'd do better than most, but the odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed. We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval. You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara.
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard.
What?
The data, it's not here. It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console. Now! She's got the data! She's faster than she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
There she is.
Stay on her!
She's getting away.
Watch out!
Up there!
James, you read me? Cerberus has the data. Radio the Normandy. Get them down here now. She's getting away. Damn it. James, Normandy, anybody.
I got this one.
need the data.
Orders?
Finish her.
Like, that handgun wouldn't fucking fire on her right. What? Hold on. We watched her fly back. What the fuck is that? Bullshit. Hell no. Yeah, get the fuck back, bitch. Hell no.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Ash. Come on, Ash. I'm getting you out of here.
Ashley needs medical attention.
No shit.
We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Joker's always listening, I swear to God.
See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Shepard, are you reading me? Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Ashley's been hurt. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Well, it's been an interesting, like,
Commander.
hour or so, maybe. of playing
Edie
this
is
game.
extracting data from the Cerberus machine.
And
we'll have details
know,
to present to the council by the time we reach the Citadel.
it's been nice playing Mass Effect for like a week straight.
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper
I
medical
probably
attention
should have
soon.
recorded me playing Mass Effect 2, but me playing Mass Effect 2
The
was
Admiral's
literally
right.
just me going,
It's going to
oh
get
hey, I
worse, isn't
remember
it?
where this is at and that
Unless
and
we
this
stop
and
the
here,
Reapers.
and here's how to cheese the game, and I just kind of blitzed my way through it. Like, not even in a fun way, it's
This
more
weapon could be
a
the
chore
answer if
than
we can
anything,
build
but
it.
did it
I get the
anyways.
sense you don't quite believe it, though.
Yeah,
You
it's
didn't
hard
see
to
what they did
believe.
to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know. Commander? Isn't it worth trying at least? I'm sure the council...
It'll be a...
Alright, well, that's the end of this video, guys. If you liked it, you can always ask us for more. I might do a video of me playing Andromeda too, just cause. But for the most part, just try to stay frantic, watch more of our videos, get your friends to watch our videos, get your dog to watch our videos. Anyways, peace.